Flip of Fate is a podcast where stupidity runs free. Free indeed. Content warning can be found in the episode description.
Hold on, slow down. Don't try to fight on your own. Hold on, slow down. Who knows what fate has bound?
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to episode 22 of Flip of Fate. And we're going to get started with, you all know the drill, cast facts.
Hi, I'm Henry, and I play Ian Locke, your favorite and only rogue. I've been trying to think all week of something like better, some type of title that's not just rogue, like maybe some little quip.
I mean, you're kind of just a
But he's
rogue.
kind of just a rogue. I was trying to create some like little name, but I just couldn't think of one throughout the week, so I gave up
He's
on it.
He's not a wizard anymore. He's not a stoner anymore.
Yeah, I know. Like, I need some type of name,
Same
like
thing.
fun little like.
Call him an ex-stoner.
Yeah,
Recovering stoner.
Yeah, I'm trying to find some little fun little rhyme thing. But anyways, I play Ian, and his cast fact for today is that before he got into his whole smoker depression stuff, he's trying to work it out. He was a bit of a bookworm. He really enjoyed reading, even though he may not look like it. He did enjoy.
Or sound like it.
Or sound like it. He doesn't sound.
But he's also been high for how long? How many years?
Decades?
I forgot you're
Not
forgot
decades,
you're like a
but
4-year-old
like
version or something.
Half a
But, like,
decade?
Can I?
8
years, yeah.
Didn't we literally do a thing where it's like, how many books have you read in your lifetime? And you counted like 4.
Was that?
He just read those same
That
books
was Henry.
multiple times.
That was Henry, not.
No, that wasn't Henry. Because in the thing, you were like, and he counts his blunt as one of his fingers.
I think I vaguely. But okay.
He was also high. So.
This is
That's
true.
the thing. There's
Those
a
are just his
difference.
favorite books.
And I have a Henry cast fact for you guys today. Someone at Dutch Bros thought I was a creep.
It was his wife.
Was it your fiance?
No, my fiance's friend. I get off school and it's 7:00 and I'm like, oh, Hannah has her shift till 7. And I was like, it's probably her doing cashiers now, whatever. She's doing this stuff. And I was like, I'll go and swing by, see her. I'm editing tonight anyways, blah, blah, blah. And like, I look normal. Like, I took a shower, did all the crap, I'm looking fine, like a normal human of society. And I get to the thing.
He walks up to the window, starts knocking on it, and breathing heavily against the glass.
Bro, pulling Daniel and
Santa
Echo in the
here.
pines, just knock, 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 knock. Anyways, But I pull up to the window and I'm like, oh, I see Hannah, but she's making a drink, but I want to try and get her attention. So I'm just kind of looking at her to try and see like if her detention.
Oh, yep. This does sound. You do sound like a creep.
No, so I just kind of look. I look at her a bit just to try and see if she would like look back and notice me, and then I order my drink. The cashier is Hannah's friend. She goes, "Do you know her?" And I was like, "Yeah." I just went, "Yeah," is what I thought in my head. Yeah. And then she goes, "Hannah, do you know this man?" And she looks and goes, "Oh, hey, honey. How you doing?" So that's my fiance. She goes, "Oh, okay." And then hands my drink and leaves. And I thought it was a pretty funny, normal reaction. I thought it was chill. And then I went to ask Hannah. I was like, "Yeah, so wasn't it fun how I met you at work?" And she's like, "Dude, my friend thought you were a total creep because you just kept on staring at me for long periods of time." Like, I didn't realize how much I was staring, but apparently it was enough where I didn't realize. I was just trying to get her attention. I didn't realize how much I was staring. And then all my response was to asking if I knew her was, yeah.
Not even she's
And,
my
I,
fiance.
and I thought I sounded pretty normal about it. Like, yeah, apparently it came off as...
This is a very
Apparently it came off as creepy. And she was laughing because she just goes, "Yeah, he's a bit awkward." And I was like, "Yeah, my social cues are not the best.
Non-existent.
Yeah, some may say non-existent at times." That's the end of my cast fact.
Anyways, up next is going to be, we'll say Fido.
My name is Loghan. I play Fido Lancaster, the halfling bard and warlock, the Bardock. And his cast fact today is that he resembles physically his father a lot. Like
Who's your daddy?
almost like as if it were a picture. If you put them side by side, you'd think they're twins. The only thing that Fido resembles his mother on is his smile.
Hi, I'm Israel. I play Karn Slater. You know who he is. And
No,
my
tell us,
cast fact
please.
for today is that when Karn put on the ring to talk to Vorak for the first time, he realized that he hates Vorak. Vorak is a bad person and he hates him a lot. And now he knows why all the guys were freaking out when he turned into Vorak for a little bit. That's all.
I guess that's true. Yeah, he doesn't know why we were freaking out.
I mean, I'm sure they kind of explained, but he never actually met Vorak to know who he is until this
so he
moment.
didn't understand.
Hi, everybody. I am Parker John. I play Preacher 87. And my cast fact for the day is we definitely did not forget about Jamie. This
Who's Jamie?
The son of my army buddy.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah, he's currently I was waiting for someone to bring that up.
I forgot.
I
Where did he-
basically said it in my mind. Since he's old, he's been recovering at Fido's old farmhouse. And of course, I am Dawson, the DM, father, whatever, yada, yada, yada. My cast fact, my DM fact is that I am going to be slowly developing the background more and more. So the next time you see me in clips or whatever, I will have a different background, slightly. There's going to be a few things I'm adding. And then also I have a few tattoo stuff coming up soon, which is pretty awesome.
Fun.
But that's it.
I've been thinking about getting a tattoo. I don't know what yet, though. Anyways.
I have 12. I got 10 in 9 months.
Wow.
Expensive.
And I haven't had one in a few months.
Starting to have withdrawals.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. To pick up where we left off last time, everybody woke up and you saw something lumbering in the background in the fog, and a storm was approaching. So you guys are like, the town and surrounding area is covered in fog.
Okay, Preacher, can you tell me the plan again? What are we trying to do before they get here?
We don't know exactly when they'll be arriving, but all we can do is prepare now and gather the civilians in a safe area, which I've kind of changed my mind about the hallway leading to Nikolai's lab. With the uncertainty of it, I don't believe that it's a good idea.
Is there the one reason why we chose that is because I would be able to just knock off people if we're in the open area with all of them. I'm not saying we don't have to go there, but we should at least try and find another place where we could put everyone, where it's easier for me to defend it while you guys do the big fight.
Ian.
There are buildings in the market that I think would be more beneficial because it's more defensible.
What's a big place? Is there like a library here, Fido?
We can take him back to Lightfoot's farm.
Oh, is that big enough?
Fido would not be able to recall ever seeing like a big library. There might be like a tiny bookstore, but that's it.
Fido, what's the biggest place here in this town that could fit a bunch of helpless, innocent people that can't fight?
Where we are right now, this is the most heavily defended and our best chance of a nice wide area where we can keep everybody. We know where they're at. Okay, we don't have to split into teams or anything. We know
the best protector will be here guarding them.
Exactly. We have a rock hard bodyguard waiting.
Yes.
Okay. I'll just do whatever you guys. I'm fine doing whatever. Just tell me what I need to do.
Do these?
Because I thought I was going to watch the innocent people, since it will be kind of an easier task compared to fighting all the hordes of enemies.
We're not done talking about the you whole leaving thing. We're going to continue that afterwards, but for now.
Yes, we are.
Ian, you'll be very much more helpful to us here. Trust me.
Okay, then.
Where we can keep an eye on you.
What did I do wrong? I'm not dangerous or anything. I'm actually kind of less dangerous now that my arm is gone.
You're a flight risk.
A what risk?
A flight risk.
What's a flight risk?
You might be a coward and run away.
I might run away.
Yes. Who else?
I don't know.
I'm not looking at Karn for running away.
Yeah, I definitely wasn't looking at Karn.
If he's running away, he's going to be running towards them.
Not what away means.
Away from us towards.
Buddy.
Never mind.
Karn. Anyways, fine. What are we doing? What's the game plan then?
I guess.
Wait here till they invade?
I'll send Kachow up. We'll get a read of what they're going for. But right now, we just really lock this place down.
But I'm going to do something
We
first.
put the townsfolk in the middle of the city. We each guard a gate. We blow up the bridges so they can't get in that way. And we start with the gates. And if we have to, we slowly retreat back to the town square.
Actually, I think that would work best because I can stay here in the town square I have something for you guys. Just in case we have to split off and we go so far away so we can still relay messages now that our marks are gone. And I cast Psionic Whispers on all 3 of them. It only costs 1 thing, and I can link 3 people to me. I'm more like a old telephone relay system, Dawson. They can't talk to each other, but they can talk to me and I can communicate.
So you're like
to
a
each
cell
one.
tower.
You're like a phone operator.
Yeah, exactly. I'm a phone operator.
It's a game of telephone.
Perfect. We have our comms.
So I have to roll a D8. That's how many hours it's worked. And they can turn it off anytime they want to. It's not like a forced thing.
Yeah.
Okay. D8. I got 4. We have 4 hours of Psionic Whispers.
This might be over before then.
Yeah, I would hope so.
Either we get wiped or we clear house.
Yeah, so
It's a bit iffy on that last part, but we'll make it work. We'll make it work.
we'll definitely do something, I guess. Can you hear me? And I talk to Karn in his head. Hey, Karn.
Get out of my head right now.
It's just for if we need to. I'm not going to use it any other way, but it's just in case you have to split off.
Out.
I wonder if I could peep in on Vorak using this.
No, he's
in
in
the
a ring.
Which is not on Karn right now.
Yeah. Preacher,
also,
can you
I
hear
have the
me?
sending stone for you.
Yeah,
Yes.
I can hear you.
Yes, correct.
Which actually only works once per day. According to the item, you can only use
Really?
it once per day or per like long rest or something like that.
We can homebrew it.
Per long rest,
we can
probably.
homebrew it.
No, actually, with that one, it's
I
probably
think it is per day.
Fido, can you hear me in your head?
I sure can. This actually reminds me of the first time I heard a voice in my head. It led me to the bar where I met you guys.
All right, I forgot Ruin kind of helped us out.
Anyways,
he's gone now.
Ka-chow, what do you see? Are they close? And I'm talking to Ka-chow, and I'm using my thing.
Find familiar.
I'm using Find Familiar to use him as surveillance to see if they're
cool.
like at the city or not, or the town.
Yeah, he's up on his perch still.
What do you see?
And from his perch, you can see that all of the townspeople have successfully, I rolled for it. All of them have successfully moved into the fortified area and are in the buildings within the fortified area. So you guys don't have to worry about civilians being out in the town. And all of your defenses are all set up. You're just waiting for the first attack. But there's so far no sign of anyone nearby the gates.
Okay, so Fido says to the other guys, all right, guys, looks like everybody's in the clear and in our fortified zone, but they're not advancing at all. Do we want to, like, provoke them or get this over with or just wait and see?
You guys could go and do like a little surveillance while I stay here.
I have a question.
Yes, what's your question?
We can't get outside the dome.
Correct.
But, how long would it take to go from like the door to Nikolai's secret lab to where we can defend the village?
It's probably 7-minute walk.
Okay.
I think I established how far certain distances are in it in my head, and I think that would be like a 7-minute walk.
Well, depending on how long it takes to get to the secret lab, we might be able to go and investigate there while the villagers are here, or we could stay and prepare more.
I was about to say, we have a rogue here. He could probably sneak up closer to the enemy and get a better feel for what we're up against.
We're still trapped in
Or
the barrier.
he could,
It's just
Wait,
closer to
I,
the
or he
barrier
could
and get a better
investigate
look.
Nikolai's lab.
I'm linked to all you guys, so I can tell you what I see, and if it gets too dangerous, I'll just dip because I'm a rogue.
Where are you guys standing and stuff?
Have we taken our positions at the 3 gates?
No, we're still
No.
I'm just in the middle with the people.
We're
I'm
off
a
to
man
the
of the
We're
people.
all in the town square currently still.
off to the side where no one
Okay,
can hear
cool.
us.
We should take our positions at the gates
Uh-huh.
before too long. We don't know when they'll attack.
How about you guys take your positions? I go visit Nikolai's place, and then ring me if I need to go back and run.
Henry, does a 20 beat your AC?
Oh,
I hate you. It destroys my AC.
what's your AC?
Red Bull time.
13.
Destroys it.
It's
Cool.
what?
My AC's 13.
My AC's better than yours.
My AC is better than all of yours.
Do I need to do a saving throw? Constitution? Wisdom?
What are your hit points?
Why are you, stop.
Don't jinx me.
Oh, I'm going to cast a mage armor, which just increases my AC. I'm going to do that right now.
Oh, I forgot you like learned a little bit of spells.
Yeah.
Well, you take 21 damage, and you are now poisoned as a bolt from a crossbow comes out of who knows where and hits you in the side.
21?
21 damage. And you are now poisoned.
May I?
You're not in initiative, though, because you don't know where they are.
As soon as Karn notices the bolt, he starts sprinting towards the front gate to take up his guard position.
Ian Hart starts just beating continuously as he hunches over in pain.
Everyone,
As he
we're
just
under
took
attack.
21 damage.
Actually-
Good lord.
Fido uses detect thoughts because he can detect the thoughts of those around him, especially if they're sneaky.
It's not a line of sight. Is it a line of sight?
Let me see.
Spell?
I don't think so.
I don't think so because the premise of the spell is he can detect thoughts that he can't see.
Yeah.
Like detect who is around.
I was just double checking.
Sense thoughts. You sense the presence of thoughts within 30 feet of yourself that belong to a creature that no languages or are telepathic. So it doesn't have to be in line of sight. And I feel like I can single them out of the crowd.
I'll allow you to cast that, and you see when you cast your spell, you notice a figure in the shadows and in the fog just inside an alleyway about 30 feet away.
30 feet? Ian's just hunched over in pain after getting shot out of who knows where. Just hearing his heart just beat violently in his head. After getting 21 damage. 20? Almost half my health. I'm not a bulky boy.
Hey, Dawson, if I were to throw my sickle at them, because it's attached to the chain, would it hit? And could I pull them out? Are they close enough for that to happen?
I think they would be because they're magical sickles.
Okay.
I would say roll an attack.
11.
Oof.
11. It falls just short. And
could I re-roll to throw the second one? Because I have two.
In one attack, yes. Yes. I'll allow it because after you do that, we'll have everybody roll initiative. Minus Karn, who's not here, because Karn ran off to the gate.
26 to hit.
You definitely hit.
That's 5 damage. And so as I'm pulling him, I go, get over here! And I pull him into the light. I've got him right here, boys.
Cool. And when you pull him into the light, you see an assassin. This assassin has the Cult of the Arms mark. And now everyone rolls initiative.
I got 17.
I got 4.
I got 4 as well.
Okay, so it's going to go Parker, assassin, high or low? I'm about to roll high or low. 2. So it's going to go Henry, then Loghan.
My turn?
Yes, you go first. He's about 5 feet away from you. And separately at the gate, will Karn roll perception?
Yes. I'm unarmed striking him.
I got 22 for perception.
Does a 9 beat his AC?
No, it does not beat his AC, but yes, you do notice there is an assassin next to you, Karn.
Oh, okay.
Hiding in the shadows. He's not looking at you, though. He's looking towards the market down an alley. We'll randomly hop over to you with that.
I'm going to attack him again.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Does a 16 beat his AC?
Yeah, it meets it. And since I'm having you attack, you beat it.
Okay. Then I'm going to do damage, and then I'm also going to use Stunning Strike. 11 damage. And then Stunning Strike. Make a Constitution saving throw.
16.
Ooh, dang it. Okay, then nothing happens.
Okay, cool.
But,
Awesome.
bonus action. Guess what? Unarmed strike.
Unarmed strike, who would have guessed?
Does a 24 beat his AC?
Oh, absolutely it does.
Okay. And then I'm going to have that be Flurry of Blows. One of my Flurry of Blows hits.
Cool.
And then...
How much damage?
7.
7.
And then
okay.
could you take a Dexterity saving throw?
Yeah, a Dex save. 21.
Yeah, you beat it.
Okay.
And then I'm going to hit him again. Unarmed strike.
I love how many hits you get.
Next level up, I get one more.
That's crazy.
Ooh, nat 20.
Dice.
All right, you do crit
Let's
then.
go.
How much damage do you do?
20 damage.
20 damage. Ooh, he looks rough, but not like too seriously injured. All right, he is going to swing his short sword at you.
At me?
Yes, at you. And he rolled for his first attack a 10.
Nope.
All right. He then recalibrates his position. He gets a 18.
That matches.
Matches. So since he's attacking, he beats it. Let me roll damage real quick. Oops, I didn't mean to roll that one. There we go. 21 damage again. And then he's going to do another attack. And nat 1. So he critically misses. He stumbles a bit. He will not use any of his reaction.
I've been waiting to use this for a while. Can I use deflect attacks?
Yeah.
As a reaction?
Yes, you can.
Cool.
Yeah, I'll let you do that. Does that...
When an attack roll that includes bludgeoning, piercing, or slashing damage hits you, you can reduce the attack's total damage by 1d10 plus 13. So...
Whoa. Yeah, roll
I
d10.
reduced it by 19.
Roll d10. Okay, so you take 2 damage. Dude, Preacher's awesome.
I've been waiting to use that for so long.
No one's ever damaged you that bad to use
Bro,
it.
for real. He's been kind of...
Okay, it's now Henry.
Where's the arrow located in me?
It would be not in any if it did almost half your health, then it probably hit you. It barely missed your kidney.
Okay. And I can pull that arrow out of myself, can I?
Why?
Yes. Why?
I have Tavern Brawlers, which means that I can use improvised weapons and be proficient in them. Basically just,
I'd let you do that.
it's very cool,
You don't have a bow.
but I don't need to. It's very improvised to just use my hands and stab them with the arrowhead.
I forgot this is an aspect. So of the stunning strike of the first saving throw I had you make. So on a
Yeah.
successful save, the target's speed is halved until the start of my next turn,
Okay.
and the next attack roll made against it has advantage.
Oh, so I have advantage.
Okay, so you have advantage on this, Henry. You can stab him with the arrow. The arrow, just so you know, because you're stabbing him, will just be a single D8.
Hey, would you call this arrowhead
Yes.
a makeshift dagger?
It is basically a makeshift dagger, yes.
And would you-
I know this is going to be crazy. You're also able to sneak attack because he is fighting Parker and within the distance.
Thank you. Also, would you say this is part of the light property of weapons because it's very light?
It is a light weapon, yeah.
I'm about to ruin
That's
this.
a heavy arrow.
This damage is about to be insane.
I'm about to ruin this man's whole career. I have 3 attacks I can do.
Yep, you have a lot of
No,
choices.
I have 3 attacks. 3 separate attacks I can do.
Oh, you get 3. You
Since
could
when do you
probably
have
kill
3
this man.
attacks?
So
Based
I
off
can
of
do
all the
Tavern
questions you've asked me, I'm scared.
I rip out the arrow from my side, hold it, and run and slash him with Tavern Brawler Strike. But I use my feature, since it's a makeshift dagger, I'm proficient in it, and I can use a feature called Nick, which means that when you make an extra attack of the light property, which is this thing, instead of counting it as a bonus action, I can count it towards my main action, and then I can still take a bonus action. So it basically allows for 2 attacks of said dagger, basically.
Yeah.
So I can attack him, but I both have to roll hit DC for both of them. It's not like a back-to-back thing. They're 2 separate that count as 2 separate.
Uh-huh.
So I'm gonna roll to slash.
So roll the first one at advantage.
At advantage. Oh wait. I have something that helps.
Adding it to the roll.
No,
Don't you have...
no, it's not even that.
Wait, I
Parker.
just
I have something where
Do I know what he's talking about? I think I do. I might not, actually.
I rolled a 4, but I use a
Okay.
feature called Reliable Talent. Whenever you make an ability check
Not reliable talent.
that uses one of your skill or 2 proficiencies, you treat that d20 roll as a 10. So I got a 15 to hit.
You still missed.
What?
His
Hit DC
thing,
is
his
16.
DC is 16.
Okay. It was worth a shot. I'll roll again to attack.
Yep.
A second time. Bro, I'm gonna end it all. Nat 20 dice 3. Why do you hate me? Another 15.
Okay. You miss again. And for your final attack?
Bonus action of Psychic Blades. 17.
17 hits.
He swings with his right hand, grabs it with his left, misses again, and this...
He doesn't have a left.
That's probably why he failed.
Oh, wait, no, he doesn't have a right. He doesn't have
dropped
his
the
right
hand.
hand. His right hand.
He doesn't have a right. Sorry, he doesn't
swings
have a
with
right.
his left.
He tried to
swings
hit
back
with his
again.
right arm.
Yeah, he tries to grab it with his right hand, drops it, and then swings with his psychic blade and swings down and hits him for a sad amount of damage.
Canonically, he forgot for a second that he doesn't have his mechanical arm.
5 damage is what he did.
5 damage. Imagine if you had hit with all that other stuff. But we're going to hop over to Karn real quick. So this person does not know that you're there, and you can clearly tell it is a assassin of the Cult of the Arms.
Okay. Say I was holding both of my hand axes, one in each hand. If I threw both of them, would that be 1 attack or 2 attacks?
Technically 2, but you are close enough where, and since there's no initiative, you can just walk up and,
Oh, yeah, that's true.
you
Poor
know,
guy's gonna be red
with your big
paste on the
axe.
cobblestone.
Okay, screw my hand axes then. I don't even like those.
Plus you have a updated, better axe now.
Okay, Karn tiptoes behind this guard, gripping his great axe
Like
of
the Pink
speed.
Panther.
I imagine it's like the
But,
Grinch.
He's like fully on his tiptoes, like actually tiptoeing.
Man,
With a massive great axe of speed, all its upgrades and the caution tape flowing in the wind.
Karn's the goofy guy.
He's
Karn
grinning
is a goofy
maniacally and
guy.
actually so happy that he gets to do some fighting after all this time.
Doesn't he want to play with this food?
No. He wants to just take this guy out. So he raises the great axe high above his head and then brings it down directly onto the skull of this assassin who does not see him coming.
Please split him in two.
And he gets 12 to hit.
He misses. But I'm gonna let you do a full round of attacks.
he just completely whiffs and the guy doesn't notice. So he
But yeah, it's behind him. He was just too far. The hooded figure can't see or didn't notice because they are so focused.
Bro, combat's funny this episode.
Karn looks over at the invisible camera and holds up a sign like the coyote does in the Roadrunner cartoon.
And Karn just gently breaks the camera wall at times, like Deadpool.
After whiffing so bad, Karn looks at the invisible camera, holds up a sign like Wile E. Coyote and Roadrunner, and the sign just says, "You didn't see that." And then he puts it down and pulls up another one. It says, "Okay, here we go."
Does it say sigh?
Sigh. Yeah. Sigh. Okay, here we go.
And then digs out the ground underneath the villain, and the entire world falls out instead of the one piece of circle that the bad guy's on. Okay.
Dude,
not that he doesn't.
All you visual listeners out there that could just imagine this are going fiending right now.
Fiending?
Okay.
They're fiending for this.
Anyway, after completely whiffing like that, he collects himself a little bit since the assassin obviously did not notice himself. He takes a step back and he does a few little hops and shakes his arms just to psych himself up again after that.
Up.
Yeah, after he wins.
He does the what's it called? Where it's
The Henry Cavill.
The Henry Cavill
arm load.
Arm cocking.
Arm pump.
Arm pumping. Yeah, he does an arm pump Henry Cavill style.
Then he just grabs his axe again and he swings horizontally this time at the guy's neck and rolls to hit. 19 to hit.
Yeah!
19, you hit.
Okay.
Bro's gonna decapitate this man.
With this new axe, it doesn't do a ton.
It's plus 3, dude. That's a lot.
It's a D12 plus 5. I got 14 damage.
14?
Yes.
Ooh. Okay, for your next attack then?
After swinging sideways like that, he flips the axe around in his hand and then brings it back around the other way.
What is this Mortal Kombat?
Okay.
Finisher.
Mortal Karnbat.
Mortal Kombat.
Man, a lot of Mortal Kombat.
That is a 27 to hit.
Ooh, yeah, you hit. You hit for sure.
16 damage.
Awesome. Okay, and for your last attack?
That was 3.
I get 4 attacks.
Yeah, he gets
Oh,
4.
you get 4, right. I think the guard has noticed by now.
22 to hit.
22 to hit hits.
Are you going for the same thing?
Yeah, I'm just running it back.
Yeah, just
And
boom,
once per turn, I can re-roll an attack dice. So I'm going to re-roll that because he was kind of low. 19 damage.
19 damage. All right.
Yeah?
He's in pretty rough shape. About metagaming, about the same rough shape as the other guy is. Very close.
Look what they need to mimic a fraction of my power.
Okay, to be fair, I did most of the damage.
The assassin is going to turn around and try and hit you.
And Karn just sighs you're still alive?
Does a 25 hit.
Yes, that hits.
I like how Israel's real voice
Okay.
broke out of the Karn
You're
gravel.
still alive?
He's just so annoyed.
Take 17 damage.
17 damage. Oh, no.
And then for his second attack, does a 9 hit?
No, a 9 does not hit.
Okay, for his third attack, does a 10 hit?
No, a 10 does not hit.
Okay, and from the shadows, another assassin pops up behind Karn. And
Finally, a fair fight.
first attack was a 9, second attack was a 10, and third attack was a 18.
Yes, 18 does hit. For the first 4
Okay, cool.
of those 4 attacks, Karn is just Matrix bullet timing, and then the last one hits him.
But he did 12 damage. Yeah. And now it's Logan's turn. Logan, there's an assassin attached to your chain still.
Yes.
As the spectral glow kind of dissipates the fog from around the chain.
Can I, with my bonus action, pull him closer and grab his face?
Yeah.
I know
And
what you're
then
doing.
I will allow you to do that with a bonus action.
I cast Frostbite
Okay.
and
I thought you were going to do Shocking Grasp.
10 frost damage.
10 damage. Okay. You do this, and the mask falls away from this assassin's face, and you see the like full mask and hood and everything falls away, and you see that there's now your size handprint of frostbite on this girl's face.
Is she a pretty girl? No, I'm kidding. You just broke up. Dude.
You just broke up.
I'm kidding.
If I don't freeze mid-fight and just stare.
I'm
blushes.
It's back up to Parker.
What would that be like to see like race or like level?
That would be an insight.
Insight? Okay. Oh, I got a 6 on insight.
Okay, you don't notice anything. That's your bonus action, by the way. So now you just have your normal attacks minus your bonus action attack.
In that case, I'm going to pull out a sigh,
Okay.
and then I'm going to hit her with it. Does a 21 hit?
Yes.
Okay. 8 damage.
8 damage. Cool.
And then I'm going to use my rocket fist as well. So I hit her with the sigh, and then I hit with the rocket. Whoosh.
So you like stab and then you left hook.
Yeah, like I don't stab. Sorry, I don't stab with the sigh. It's a blunt object. It's not sharp. Does a 19 hit?
Yes, it does.
And then 12 more damage. So I hit with the sigh, and then I kind of jump and then rocket fist down into her face.
She looks really rough.
Now it's her turn.
Yeah, and she is going to kind of stagger back from these attacks, and she's going to swing her short sword around at Fido. Does a 12 hit?
No.
It's Ian.
Does a 20 hit?
Yes.
Take 12 damage. All right. And then she's going to redirect and try and hit Ian. Nat 1, she stumbles again.
He sees this lady use my makeshift dagger and slice her thighs so she is prone on the ground.
Okay, to try and knock her to the ground.
So I want to use Tavern Brawler Strike, so I'll roll for that.
Mm-hmm.
Does a 23 hit, or 22, sorry?
Yes.
4 damage.
A 4? Okay.
And then I roll another d20 to slice her other thigh.
Okay. Depending on if you hit this or not will determine if she is knocked to the ground.
19.
Yes, you hit.
Yeah, boy. And then I go and I hit for 3 damage, so that's 7 total. And then I'm going to use Psionic Whispers just to finish it off. And I'm going to stab her in the arm. Have I noticed what her dominant arm is whenever she went to swing? Do you think I would have paid attention to that?
You would have had a roll insight.
Well, I mean, it's probably the hand that her sword is in.
Yeah, what hand is her sword in? Can I at least see what hand her weapon is in?
Yeah, passive. I feel like passive insight. You'll see she's left-handed.
She's left-handed. I want to try and stab her in the left hand. So I'll roll to hit her in her left arm is what you said, right? So a 20, dirty 20.
Yeah, you hit her.
And then I do.
Did you get it? Did you get it, Parker?
Double zeros on a D100 is 100, right?
Yes.
What?
Dude,
Wait,
you
is
got
it.
it?
The Moonblade?
Okay.
Yes. No way.
What does that do again? Do you mind if I
he
interrupt?
can summon a shadowy creature.
You take a magic action to conjure a spiritual entity that resembles a shadowy elf. If you don't already have one serving you, the entity appears in an unoccupied space within 120 feet of you. It uses the shadow stat block with these changes. It is fey, it has a neutral alignment, and doesn't create any new shadows. You control this entity, deciding how it acts and moves until it drops to 0 hit points, or you dismiss it as a magic action.
I rolled max damage, 6 damage for psychic blades in the arm, left arm.
Logan, if you really quick want to, she looks really, really, really rough. She's prone, so roll attack with advantage.
Cool. Does a 16 hit?
16 does hit.
What I want to do is point blank Eldritch Blast her in the head.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa, whoa. Wait, we don't want to kill her. We want information out of her.
What do you mean?
They're
We
an
don't wanna kill her.
She's an assassin.
Don't we want information out of her?
What is she going to tell us? Hey, they're here to siege. They're going to kill
She
you
looks
all.
like she's on the verge of death. But we're going to cut over to Karn. Karn, it is your turn.
Okay, there are now 2 assassins. One is low and the other one is full health. I think I will focus on the low health one first.
Speak with dead.
Okay.
More or less ignore the other one until that one's dead. Probably is the best thing to do right now. So
Yeah.
I will run it back. As you know, the reason I am everyone's favorite character on this podcast is because I am so good at describing the fun, fantastical ways that Karn attacks his enemies. That is all why I am here. Anyway,
That's why we keep you
Karn
here.
just swings his axe again. That's all he does. He's just gonna swing it at the guy.
Cool.
In a cool way, though.
Beat a
In
16.
a cool way. Just imagine it's really cool and different than all the other ways he's attacked. 26 to hit.
Hits.
Okay. Ooh, that is 17 damage.
Cool. And next attack.
Run it back. That again.
Awesome.
25 to hit.
You hit.
Actually, for this one, I'm just gonna imagine, like, since he gets multiple attacks, Karn just like started spinning, and each attack is once time he comes around the rotation.
Oh, yeah,
to hit.
yeah. That's cool. Because then, yeah, it makes sense that he'd miss on occasion, like if you missed one.
12 damage.
12 damage. Cool.
Attack number 3.
Awesome.
Are they still alive?
They're still alive.
Okay.
They look rough.
21 to hit.
Yeah, you hit.
I have really high to hit stats. 13 damage.
Okay, roll your last attack.
18 to hit.
Yeah, you hit. How much damage do you do?
Well, I guess it's the end of my turn anyway. I'll use the True Strike cantrip I have to add
Okay,
16 damage total for that attack.
cool. So this was another female assassin. You find this out because she was at 6 health on that last attack. So as you're spinning around, the last time you hit her, you cleave her head straight off and it goes flying.
Talk about killing one bird with 2 stones.
That was inspiration, Parker. Inspiration.
What about all the times I made you laugh? I don't get inspiration.
Bro, because you're not as funny.
I'm starting to do it more. I'm remembering.
you.
That's all that matters. That I remember it exists. 20
I'm gonna make
episodes
you
in.
laugh.
A year
Um,
later, we're getting inspiration.
Yeah,
The world
so
is healing.
You defeated the first assassin.
Bro, you defeated the first one by yourself, then all 3 of us attacking one. What is this?
The assassin who was right there hits you for 25,
How much health do you have, buddy?
Less than I would like.
dealing
But no.
dealing 8 damage, and then with its last attack, it rolled a nat 1. But now we are going to jump over to Parker. Parker, this assassin who you 3 were fighting is on the ground, slowly bleeding out. They look like they are on the verge of death. They are immobilized. They are not able to walk anymore, most likely. What do you want to do for your turn?
Here's what I'm gonna do. Scare her to death.
Do you have a spell that instills fear?
No,
I do.
but here's what I am gonna do. I'm going to menacingly walk up to her, unsheath my arm blade. I'm gonna grab my wolf pendant, throw it down so the wolf is like behind me,
Uh-huh.
and I'm walking towards her.
Tell us how many are in the barrier.
And I'm gonna roll
Intimidation with advantage because you pulled out the wolf pendant. Something that hasn't happened since it was introduced 8 episodes ago.
Yeah, better late than never.
17.
You definitely intimidate her, and she manages to gasp out, "They only sent 3." And then she passes out from blood loss. So she's probably about to bleed out. And you 3 are out of initiative.
Can I just take a dagger and stab her through the heart?
Yes, you can.
I just want to like kind of gently kneel down.
You don't have to roll anything. I'm just going to let you do it.
Thank you.
We are back up to Karn.
He's taking off 2 guys.
Karn, it is your turn against this other assassin who has done like nothing to you.
Okay, I think I will pick up the headless body of the assassin and use it as like a shield and charge towards the second assassin.
Okay, that'll be for the cost of 1 of your attacks. So you can do 3 attacks.
But
This
I'll have
round.
increased defense or like AC.
Yeah, you'll get +1 to your AC
W. Okay,
for while you're holding it.
sick. Okay, then holding the body like in front of me as a shield, I'll take my axe and swing it really cool style at this other assassin.
You'll twirl the axe in one hand like a pole arm
Ooh.
and then swing it across its body.
Yeah, like that. Sure. 11 to hit.
11. You kind of stumble with this body, so you like barely miss. You like are like kind of crouching down now and you're slashing upwards now at them.
Okay, sure. I'll take it from here with the attack descriptions. I think I got it now.
I've given you some ideas.
Sure, yeah, whatever. Okay.
He's just gonna do the same thing.
19 to hit.
19 hits.
Okay. And I'm gonna use True Strike on this attack, which it just kind of imbues my weapon with some magical stuff that makes it more powerful.
Yeah.
19 damage.
19 damage. Ooh, that's a good hit then. And for your last attack?
He swings up, slashes the assassin, and then slashes upwards, and then like swings the axe around his head and brings it back down diagonally the other way.
Cool.
13 to hit.
You miss.
Okay.
And now it is this assassin's turn. They are going to try and stab you with their short sword. They roll a 22.
That hits.
Cool. And then they do 10 damage. They swing at you. They hit you for 24.
That hits.
They do 8 damage. And then they swing for the last time. And they got a 17.
That matches.
Matches. Okay, so they beat it because it matched. And they do 6 damage. And it is your turn again.
As Karn is finished swinging at the assassin, then the assassin stabs him a few times. He turns over his shoulder really quickly back towards the market and yells, "Hey, Fido, can I get some healing over here? Also, I killed one of these assassins. I'll just take care of the other one real quick. Anyway, I could use some healing, thanks."
Fido, roll perception to see if you notice. And you only get 3 attacks now for this turn again.
That's a 9 on perception.
Okay.
Buddy.
You did not hear. Let's see if either of them noticed, though. Both of you two as well roll perception,
Henry.
because you guys are all right next to each other. So there is a chance that you heard.
Nat 1.
Oh, yeah, no.
I got a nat 20.
Oh, which makes sense because you have
Ooh.
the brain
That is
psionic
true.
whispers or whatever it's called.
So, yeah. So you definitely notice, and you're like, hey, I think I just heard Karn calling for help. So
That
if
is
you guys
definitely
choose
not
to,
what
you can start.
happened.
Is that what happened when I was gone?
Hey guys, I feel like if I would sync up my brain so it would like speaker box into their head so they would hear it too.
They're also right next to you.
Yeah.
So
I look at them, give them a cool stare, to speak to them in their brain, say,
Why?
Karn yelled for help, and let's go.
And I brain back.
Roger.
Roger.
And then we come back to Karn with his 3 attacks.
yes, now Karn for his 3 attacks.
Karn continues using the body as a shield even though it did nothing for him last time. But he tosses his axe in the air a little bit, switches the body to the other hand, and then grabs the axe with his left hand and swings down that way to kind of throw the assassin off a little bit, some trickery. And that's a 26 to hit.
You hit.
9 damage.
Do your next attack.
Karn was like, oh, that didn't work as well, and he switches the axe back to his other hand, then swings. 16 to hit.
16. Perfect, you hit.
10.
As you do this next attack, you see as Fido, Preacher, and Ian enter the battle. Will you 3 all roll initiative so I know where to place you in this list?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
21.
18.
13.
13? Okay. It's going to go Karn, Preacher, Fido, Assassin, and then Henry, aka Ian. So it is Parker's turn, but you're a good 20 feet away.
That is the perfect distance, Dawson, because as I'm running with my moonblade out, I point it at the assassin, and it launches from my arm.
Okay, cool.
And that is 24 to hit,
You hit.
and then 13 damage.
13 damage. Cool.
And then I'm 20 feet away.
Mhm.
To get over to her, would that just cost like a bonus action or?
You could get to her and still be able to hit her probably twice.
Okay, cool. And then as I'm running towards her, my moonblade goes back into my arm and then just retracts back in. And then I'm going to run up and punch her. 24 to hit.
You hit.
So 7 plus 4.
4. Okay, so 11. Plus it's necrotic damage. So, well, I guess you have one more attack, right?
I do. 20 to hit, dirty. 12 damage.
As you do this, the necrotic touch rots away some of the armor. And because you hit the assassin, where did you hit exactly? Just so I can...
Probably like torso, arm, shoulder area.
Cool. So As you do that, you see as the clothing kind of burns away in the 2 spots that you punched, and you see some scales underneath. It is now Fido's turn.
So, with my action, I'm going to use an oldie but a goodie. Vicious Mockery.
I knew it. As soon as you said oldie but a goodie.
Vicious Mockery. And I'm going to say, Jeez Louise, it took 3 to not even kill 2 people. You guys suck at being assassins. And I do 11 damage.
11 damage.
And then with my
cool.
bonus action, I cast Healing Word at the 3rd level, which is 6d4 plus 3.
Ooh. Do I roll that or do you roll that?
Regain 20 points of health.
Lovely.
It's the assassin's turn. The assassin is going to look around, and it drops its short sword and puts its arms up in the air. And you hear a kind of raspy voice coming out from underneath the hood saying, I don't want to attack anymore. I surrender. And now it is Henry's turn. Henry, what does Ian do with this assassin who just surrendered?
Am I in his sight or no? Because Fido just was attacking him.
You're 30 feet away.
You know, I don't know what. I can be 30. How I can be 30 feet closer?
You can walk over there.
And still do whatever you want to do, most likely, depending on what it is.
For the first time, Ian tries to use Misty Step to go up behind him.
All right.
And try to control it on his own to go up behind him and basically hold the knife to his neck so he could kind of force information out.
Roll flat 20 with disadvantage.
So 17 for my first roll and a 7 for my last roll.
Cool. So I'm going to roll. So you teleport back into the square, leaving the initiative. And it is Karn's turn.
I like this. I like.
He'll get himself out of danger.
I like the way we do this.
I
now.
like that too.
Karn looks to Fido, says, thank you, I appreciate it. And then seeing that the guy is surrendered, he puts his great axe away and slips on his brass knuckles and says, now you're going to do some talking.
I link minds to the two.
I'm just going to relay everything the guy says to Ian.
Don't try and kill him yet. Try and get as much information as you can out of him. We will. I'll be here with the people at least. I'll let you know if anything crazy happens over here again. Roger. Okay.
You're going to answer some of our questions. What is the giant that they have?
Oh, okay. The giant, it's a shield guardian.
What is the size of the invading force?
It's quite small. We only sent a small platoon to arrest you.
Number of men?
I know of 12 plus the shield guardian. There was 15 total, but you've killed 2 of them and I'm in that. So there's 12 others besides me.
Are you planning any other sneak attacks? And where are you going to come from?
They sent me in first to try and test your guys' guard, which is apparently a lot higher than I thought. And I was supposed to do reconnaissance along with my friend there. But then the other person who I assume you guys all killed already, she was sent in to try and take out Mr. Locke.
Why him specifically?
He's the main target.
But why?
Oh, I mean, I guess he was the arm on the pedestal.
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? And I hold a sickle up to his neck.
I'm just a mercenary.
A bad one. Right, guys?
You hear in your head?
Ask how much they paid him.
How much do they pay
I'm not
you?
asking.
What's the point of that?
So we can maybe hire him on our side?
Oh,
How much are they paying you?
100,000 gold coins.
What?
Do you have that on you?
Do you have that on you?
did you get?
No, I don't. The reward was only if she had successfully eliminated Ian Locke.
Did they give you a prerequisite at all?
For becoming assassins?
No, not a prerequisite, but a
Down payment.
down payment.
You
on
hear in
that?
your mind?
No, they pay our company, who then pays us based off of our success rate.
Oh, so you're broke right now. I see. Let's kill him, guys.
Would you prefer to be put out of your misery now or held captive?
What happens if I'm held captive?
We'll put you out of your misery later.
That depends. That depends entirely up to you.
Then just kill me now.
Ask if he has a family.
Do you have a family or anyone you'd like to leave a message for?
No.
What is the invading forces attack plan?
We are to, like I said, all I knew was we were supposed to get reconnaissance and attempt to assassinate Ian Locke.
Preacher.
So you said
Ask
you
if
didn't
they're
know-
all after me. If they're all coming after me.
So all of the attacking defense force's main goal is to get Ian Locke?
No, it's to get all of you and acquire something, but they wanted to try and take him out first.
What is the something?
The materials.
I don't know.
The stuff
They
we
never
have to
told
open the
me.
vault. I telepathically say that to Henry to say that to Loghan.
The components we have to open the vault.
All right, I've had enough of this, and I punch the assassin with the brass knuckles.
Cool. He is very low, so I'm just going to have you kill him.
It does 11 damage. Just so you know, I rolled max on the D8.
So you punch him. I told you can just kill him. You don't have to roll. But since you rolled, he looks like even more on the verge of death than the previous person did.
Oh my goodness! And Fido slits his throat with the sickle.
Okay, and now he's...
And then I go beside his body and say,
Thank you for the information.
I kind of drag him off to the side so
What was
he's
that?
not in the way.
I peek around
Yeah.
to Karn and go, what was that, Karn?
Well, I mean, I had more than one punch to do, but you kind of stole the thunder,
You're
so that's fine.
losing your touch, man.
What else was he going to tell us?
And we all walk
Hey,
back to
No,
the...
hey, shouldn't you guys loot their bodies to see if they have any things, like, why they were trying to kill me? I'm already looting this other girl's body in
Well,
the
I
courtyard.
feel like we all know why they wanted to kill you.
Yeah, but, like, what if
Because
they
you're
have
deserted
anything on them?
him.
The cataclysm.
Don't you want free
catalyst.
stuff? I'm just saying loot a body.
Okay,
What is
I'll
this,
roll
D&D or
investigation.
something?
Yeah,
to
what is
loot
this?
the
It
body.
is D&D or something.
Can I roll investigation for the body in the courtyard near me?
Yeah, roll investigation.
5.
5, nothing.
23.
Roll a d8.
14.
Henry, roll a d8.
I rolled a 4.
I rolled 17, specifically on the beheaded one that I killed.
Roll a d8 as well.
I rolled a 5.
I meant a d12, not a d8. All of you roll a d12.
I rolled a 3.
3. Okay, you found a playing card set.
I got a 3.
You found a playing card set as well.
I got a 10.
A 10. You found a wooden box full of 7 gold.
I light the box on fire. I don't take it.
Oh, yeah?
There's now 7 very hot gold pieces.
Fido
on the
cast
ground.
Frostbite to cool it off. It's a can't trip.
So what if you're really good at walking?
Okay.
What was that reference?
Can't trip.
Oh.
Come on, Henry.
Inspiration
get with
again.
it. You gotta get with
Inspiration
it.
again. That's double
Yeah,
inspiration.
you can just pick up the 7 gold.
Yeah, I'll pick it up.
Nothing else happens for the rest of the day. You guys can choose to do a short rest and then do some stuff, or you can do some stuff and do a long rest.
I want a long rest because I want my hit points and my spell slots back.
Okay, cool.
I think
so
I'm
then,
just good to do a short rest.
May I just ask, what's the difference between long rest and do some things and short rest and do some things?
no matter what, at the end of the day, I'm making you guys long rest. The difference is short rest gets you a couple things and 4 hours passes. So you'll have the evening and early night.
That's
there a-
true.
So you'll have like 3 hours versus if you went the entire day, you would be at what you're at right now. And then you'd take a long rest.
Could I do no rest?
So it'd be like 7 hours.
Like no short rest?
7 hours to do stuff. And then, yeah, you can. And then you do a long rest at the end of the day, no matter what.
Okay, I'd like to
Alright,
do
I
that.
short rested then.
Yeah.
I would like to not do
Okay.
a short rest.
Who short rested?
Logan.
I did.
Okay,
Then I want to go check out all the traps that me and Connor had set.
cool. Roll investigation.
I'm going to take Connor with me, and
Roll with advantage.
I rolled a nat 20, so can I check the town square and the traps outside?
Yes. Okay. So then you get the town square. Logan and Israel short rest. So you guys didn't check anything, obviously. Parker checked everything for Karn. We'll just say Karn asked him to. And then what is Ian up to?
I think what he would be doing is just trying to calm down all the people he's kind of looking after and try to get to know them so that when
Okay.
the guys are spread out,
Yeah.
they're able to trust him. Because all they saw was this man just like get shot with an arrow, pull it out of him, stab this lady, and then disappear and then reappear in a cloud of green fae in the middle of the crowd. Just like, oh, what the heck? You know?
Mhm.
So he might just try and
Yeah.
communicate.
So you walk up to a group who's around one of the campfires that they've set up in the market. And there's like 7 people. There's a few children, probably like 3 children, 2 men and a woman standing there. And they're one of the groups who are helping work on cooking food for the village.
He looks at them, thinks they're busy. What's the other people doing?
There was 3 kids who were kind of like running around playing, and then a woman was standing there watching after the kids.
He walks over to the woman and the group of kids and goes, "How are you guys doing? Watching these kids pretty well?"
Yeah, they're my kids. My husband's over there helping his brother cook up some food.
Well, that's nice of him. How long have you guys been together?
We've been married for, let's see, it's probably been like 8 years. we had the twins and then our oldest.
Oh, really? Twins must be something else, haven't they?
Oh yeah, it was kind of difficult to have, a little one running around and then having 2 babies at the same time.
Oh, I bet. Well, what's their names?
Yeah, so we have Peter is the oldest, and then one of the twins, her name is Amelia, and the other one is Peyton.
It must be crazy having to deal with twins and everything.
You already asked that. You already said that.
What's your policy on strangers?
Horrible.
Henry's so non-socially aware that I feel like that he would do that.
I'm just non-socially aware,
Ian's
which
like,
means
don't worry,
Ian's
man. I'll protect you.
non-socially aware.
Hey, guys, see that guy right there? The one cooking? Put him on the front lines.
Oh my god.
Are you doing a
David and
like David and
was it Moab?
is it Moab?
I'm gonna give me a wife.
Uriah.
Uriah.
That's crazy.
Oh my word.
Point out your
Okay.
husband to me. That one, okay.
So, well, if you guys need any help, just we're here trying to figure it out. My friends are there protecting the main gates while I'm here trying my best to do whatever. If you need a hand, I can
well, thank
obviously
you.
extend one.
She kind of chuckles, and her husband, who's cooking like right next to you, chuckles, and he's like, "Oh, that's a nice one."
Hey, I try. You have to bring this situation.
Don't give out too many hands, though.
Hey, I can only give out one, I try my best. When the situation's dim, you have to bring it up.
I get it. My brother here lost his foot in a farming accident.
Oh, really?
So
I had a friend who lost a...
there's plenty of jokes hopping around.
That was a pretty good one. I had a friend who also lost a leg during an adventuring party, so I get it. I guess we're both missing limb friends.
Can I be the godfather to your children, please?
And his laugh kind of dies off, and he just kind of awkwardly clears his throat. He's like,
Oh,
yeah.
sorry.
Anyways, and he goes back to cooking. And then Preacher and Fido wake up.
Hey guys, was that good or was that awkward?
That was awkward.
That was awkward. You, a 30-year-old man, just walked up to
A mother and her 3 children.
like
Beautiful
hi.
family you have.
It was a mother, father, and uncle.
With a missing foot. Like Hiccup.
How's the missing foot uncle not the creepy one in the situation?
Anyways,
Henry?
now do we take a long rest?
No, you guys now have a few hours before you guys can do a long rest. So if you guys want to do anything together, you guys can.
Guys, I think we should go check out that bunker.
All right. I think that would be pretty good
We have
too.
some time to kill.
I just made some really nice friends back there with the civilized people, civilians, I think it went really well. I've been trying to talk, and I thought it went really good. Like how I talked with you guys.
If we do leave
We can't be sure when the armies will attack.
this is true. If we do, then we have to either leave Kachow behind to let us know, or
Y'all could do that.
Should we just head out then, real quick? We have Kachow, right? Is that what you're doing, Fido?
Yeah, we could just have Kachow be on guard.
Yeah.
I feel uneasy about leaving the people still.
I feel like they got them. They're
With my
seeming
new
pretty
warlock
well.
powers, Kachow can now attack people as well.
You could also dimension doors back there.
I
instead,
very
man.
well could do that, yes.
Yeah, I think that's fine. They seem like pretty good people. I tried, communicating, talking them up to, since you guys are going to be off fighting on your own, guarding the things, I figured I should communicate well.
I could also leave my shadow behind as well.
You could, yeah.
I wouldn't have a link to it. I would just know if
Solo
it
leveling,
if it disappears. I was literally thinking about naming it Egress.
Yeah, no, you'd be able to do that.
And I would only know if it disappears, right?
Got killed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
okay. That's what I'm gonna do.
So should we head out?
Cool.
Let's, and I go, arise. 6.
Dude, yeah.
Since Fido's the only one who knows the way there, do I lead?
I'm assuming.
Yeah.
All right, guys, this way. So we walk towards.
Yeah, so you guys make your way down into the long hallway, and now that you guys are all like together, it definitely twists and winds in ways to disorient you, so you don't know where you are exactly after a half-hour long walk down there. So you have essentially 2 hours to figure out the door and everything, and maybe get in.
All right, Ian, do your magic. Do the rogue work.
Well, I technically don't have magic, but yes,
Hey.
I could try my best.
Hey, Fido, would you be able to check in this hallway, and once we're in there, if we'll still be able to use Dimension Door with, like, Arcana or something? Check.
Yeah. I'm going to roll Arcana then. 21.
21, you can cast spells down here.
Sleight of hand.
Yeah, roll sleight of hand with a disadvantage because this is a type of door you've never seen before, even as a rogue.
Can I cast Bardic Inspiration on him?
Yeah.
Ian, he's our man. If he can't do it, no one can.
Thanks, buddy. 14.
14, both would fail.
Okay, roll an 8 for that guy. 16.
Does not. So you have burned one of your tools.
I want to use a rogue thing.
How many kits do you have?
I want to use a psionic rogue thing to change it and add another deep something to it. I can use psionic.
Oh,
Die.
yeah. Yeah, sure.
17.
You got a 1?
I got a 3. It was originally 14.
Wait, no. Plus the D8 you rolled for inspiration, was a 2, to 16.
Oh, plus a 3.
Plus the 3 is 19.
19.
Nope. No. Will you roll a dex save?
I got a 21.
Take 4 damage as a thin stream of fire shoots up from the ground.
Alrighty, Fido, you're up.
Fido says, all right, my turn. So I'm going to roll sleight of hand. That is a 29.
You hear as the door unlocks. However, roll a dex save.
That's going to be an 18 for dex save.
Okay, take 2 damage from fire as it shoots up from the ground again. Now the door is unlocked. However, you only have an hour before you have to head back.
I weakened it for you. I loosened it for you, Fido.
Can I roll something to see if the door will close behind us if we go into?
Yes.
Can I also roll Arcana to
Yes.
see if Dimension Door will work in there?
Did you guys go in?
Not yet, no. What do I roll for that? Just investigation or?
It would be probably investigation.
Okay.
Ian drinks a potion of greater healing.
17.
The door looks like it is just a regular door. It does not look like it has a mechanism to shut it.
And then I'm going to let Fido walk in and then do the Arcana thing before I walk in.
Okay, I'm going to do that.
Fido, roll a dex save.
It's a 9.
Take 7 damage as a thin jet of fire shoots up from below the door again.
Guys, things are hurting over here.
Can I roll Arcana to sense the trap, magical trap?
Can I sense the trap that just went off?
Sorry, did I miss something? Am I missing something?
Yes, I just took damage for
Sorry.
the fire trap.
Well, I think he was talking about for more traps.
I meant like more, like if there's any more down this hallway.
Oh, that's investigation, not Arcana.
15.
No more in the hallway, just the trap at the door.
Dawson, did I do the Arcana?
I don't think so.
For what?
For checking if there was Dimension Door available in the room.
Well, he hadn't walked in yet at that
Well,
point.
I have now. Can I roll it now?
Yes, I know. Now you can.
19?
You can cast spells.
Hey guys, there's no more traps down here. I walk down.
Roll dexterity saving throw.
I thought that was so different. 20. Dirty 20.
Take 2 damage.
Yay.
Can I see why this is happening specifically? Is there like a tripwire or a sensor?
These guys are a bunch of idiots.
Yeah, Karn, why don't you just walk through?
Yes. Roll investigation, Parker.
Nat 20.
If you just disarm the trap, it will be no longer damaging
I'm
people.
going to do that.
Roll sleight of hand.
I might not be the one to do this, but I'm going to
Preacher.
do it.
I'll do it.
No,
I'll do it.
Oh yeah, Karn, you
I'll
do it.
do it.
Yeah,
I'll
Karn.
do it, guys.
He just smashes it.
That is a 13.
I got a 13 too.
Nothing.
Preacher, do you need help?
Roll dexterity.
Okay.
Can I roll sleight of hand to disarm it?
Dexterity was a 19.
Take 1 damage.
May I disarm it?
Yes. Please disarm it.
Well, I got a 12.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, roll dexterity.
I rolled a 3.
I rolled a 26.
Okay, it's disarmed.
When you're subjected to an effect that allows you to make a dexterity saving throw, to take only half damage. You instead take no damage if you succeed on a saving throw, and only half damage if you fail.
It was already half damage.
No, if I succeed on the saving throw, no damage.
I rolled a 13.
And if I fail on the saving throw, half damage.
To what, Henry?
But you failed.
I did?
And it was
Rolled a
already
13. Henry rolled a 13 to what?
That was still fail?
Wait, what?
I rolled a 19.
No, you succeeded. Yeah, you succeed. Okay, so then you don't take any damage.
Okay.
All you guys had to do was disarm the trap 10 minutes ago.
We're stupid. This episode is brought to you by Nat20 Dicery. Now, do you like dice, Logan? Are you a dice goblin?
I love some dice.
Now, they have a monthly dice subscription, which just dropped to $45 a month. You can get a dice set of 6 or 7, I forget which one they said, of mystery dice each month. A new set for your dice goblin needs. They also have new shapes for different systems, like shard crystal sets, along with rhombic D6s. Now, Dawson, what do you have to say about this sponsorship?
Well, not only do we get all of that, but also they have dice for expanded or harder to find type of sets for other tabletop RPGs, such as Vampire the Masquerade. They also have it for Battletech and Fabula Ultima.
And they just released a Daggerheart set as well.
And if there's a game that they don't have dice sets for, they can totally like try and get it out and like make it for you. Recommendations of new sets have the chance, it's not always going to be a set in stone thing, but there is a chance that you get that first set for free if you recommend new ones.
Really? For free?
Absolutely. Obviously, there could be some restrictions depending on what the dice are, but I'm going to kick it over to Parker.
Now, if you're like Fido and you like them big and chunky, they've got chunks that are even chunkier than before. From 55 millimeters and 78 millimeters, sized up to 65 millimeters, 85 millimeters, and now introducing 100 millimeter chunks.
That is a big old dice.
It's a die when it's singular, Henry.
Oh, sorry.
And speaking of chonks, they now have a chonk-shaped soap with a mystery dice in the middle. Now, parents, if you have a teenager at home that loves playing D&D but doesn't love taking a shower, here is your incentive. They also offer Dice Masters printing service for anyone interested in creating their own dice. So you send them a blueprint of what dice you want, and they'll try their hardest to give you a dice that is just like that. Anyways, I'm passing it on to Israel.
Now, if any of that sounds interesting, Nat20 Dicery will be at a few conventions coming up. They will be at Pacificon, which is August 29th through September 1st. And then after that, they will be at KublaCon Fall, which is November 14th through the 17th. So if you want to check them out, you can either go to those conventions and say hi to them there in person, or you can head to nat20dicegoblin.com or click the link in the description, and you can use our code FLIPOFF8 for 10% off site-wide.
And let's get back to the episode.
You guys now have a half hour left before you have to leave.
What does the room look like?
It is completely dark.
Can I roll investigation to try and make out things in the room?
Or if there's a light
Okay,
switch?
roll investigation for light switch.
19.
Yeah, there's a switch next to you that you can turn on.
I flip the switch.
Cool. And slowly candles light up the room, and you can see that this is some sort of study, and there's another door at the other end of the study. And will all of you roll perception for me?
Yep.
Yeah.
Ah,
A good old 7.
I rolled an 8.
16.
15.
The people who rolled higher, you all notice a slight tremor in the ground, and it feels like something kind of in the distance, but you're not entirely sure how far, has shaken the earth itself.
Do you want to check on Ka-Chow?
Yeah, can I go to Ka-Chow's POV?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I do that. What do I see?
You can now make out the shield guardian, as the assassin called it, and it is about 30 feet away from the main gate that you guys have defended.
Oh, no.
Guys, we've got to go. That big old thing is here. 30 feet, give or take.
We need to leave. Let's go.
And I cast Dimension Door to get us up.
Before we do that, can we go into the hallway and then do that?
Yeah, I want to look in the final room.
Cast Dimension Door in the room.
Yeah, you can cast it, but it
cast
doesn't
it.
mean there's not
Fine,
magical.
I'll go into the hallway and cast it.
Okay.
Okay, then yeah, you guys open back up to, did you want to go to the gate or the market?
I would say the market, probably.
I would say market.
I'd say gate.
Here, let's link up again in case we need it if we're going to split up. And I do psionic whispers again. For 1 hour.
Sick.
Sick.
We should go to the gate. That way those who want to go to the market can go, and then we can be there just to defend.
I'll head to the
Survey.
market once we get to there.
Alrighty.
All right, so I teleport us to the gate. Can I stay at the gate? I want to stay at the gate.
Okay.
Yeah, if you want.
Okay.
I
It's up
run
to you.
back to the market.
So Fido sees the gate.
And me.
I'll stay at the gate for a little bit just to survey.
Okay. All three who stayed roll investigation.
16.
16. Cool.
9.
21.
Cool. It was the 16. The shield guardian is powered down. You see a tent not too far away from it. It is a large, robot, not like a warforged, but like an actual robot. Very steampunky. It has big gears on it. It has dark gray, iron pieces all over it. And it has some very large metal, gauntlets that are its fists. And you realize that the reason why it was so hard to see from so far away is it's 12 feet tall. So it's just big enough to be
12?
seen in the distance, but 12.
Oh, that's nothing.
That's like twice a Fido, triple the times a Fido.
With a 21, Fido notices a group of 12 soldiers moving along the path in the direction of the northern farm, which has a path leading to a bridge that leads to the western farm, which leads down to the bridge crossing over into town. And you don't know where their destination is, but those are the paths that they can go to.
Using the connection that I have with Ian, I communicate to him. Ian, there's some sneaky little fellas trying to sneak around, I think. Destroy that bridge in the back. That's going to be their way in if they
What?
do try to make that move.
I don't have any.
Yeah,
Ian,
do that.
I left the trap that I had prepared for that specifically back at the market. Darius knows what to do with it.
Okay, I'll talk to him and I'll send him off to go and work on it.
And then, Henry, I'm going to have Ian roll survival
Ooh, I actually
to
think
see if he is able to set off this trap successfully.
16.
You do it successfully. You don't get caught in the blast or anything as the bridge collapses, sealing one of the 4 ways into the village.
Man, I get why Karn likes breaking stuff. This is pretty fun to just start blowing things up.
And while you're there, will you roll investigation?
Oh, I don't like that. I don't like it. Oh, 23.
You see no sign of horseback soldiers, so you know that they did not come to this bridge or were not making their way to this bridge. They had some other thing in mind.
Hey, communicates with Fido. Hey, Fido. They're not coming towards this bridge. There's no footsteps. There's no signs of horses coming. Where else could they be going? If I don't know this town as much as you do, where else could they be going if not to this bridge? Is there anything back in those farmlands that's important that they might want?
That's the Lightfoot Farm direction.
What's Lightfoot? Are they
it's
important?
one of the big farmers here. It's their big old farm. I don't know what they have over there.
I don't know, but should you go and check it out? I mean, they're all headed.
It's out of the barrier.
Okay, then just be on the watch. I'm heading back into the main town to
Okay.
try and ease the minds of everyone.
Can I roll to see what they might want there?
No, you only know of it as a farm.
Okay.
I did say 3 different spots that they were going towards, though, just as a reminder that they potentially were going to. And with that, we conclude this day. Everybody must go back and do a long rest. You all go to bed, and the next morning, you all wake up. It is now day 2 of the siege, and we will start day 2, but we will not finish day 2. So you guys all wake up, and what do you do?
Fido immediately checks the front gate to see if the positions of the shield bearer and that camp has progressed anymore.
Okay. Well, when you get there, will you roll investigation? While he's walking there, what else does everyone else do?
Would people still be in the town square even though it was already day and night and they went to bed, or would it just be some remaining people?
Everybody was staying in the town square, in the market. Sorry, not the town square, the market.
Sorry.
They were using the surrounding buildings as living quarters.
I rolled a 13.
You don't believe anything has changed with the tent and the shield guardian.
Okay.
I would like to just, talk to civilians. I want to just try and keep connected with them in case things do go to crap. Then it's they have someone they can trust because all the other guys are gone doing some things,
I was actually going to try and do the same thing. Try and just
Cool.
talk to the villagers.
I'll have you both roll persuasion.
Seeing that they haven't moved at all, Fido is also walking back.
14.
17.
14, you get a couple people who are like, oh, yeah, like, sounds good. Like, thanks for helping out. And with a 17, you have a few people who are like, here, come sit at our table. Hang out with us for a little bit.
Ian looks over to Preacher, gives him a big thumbs up like, dude, I think it's going really well.
I'm in with the popular kids.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm talking to the people too. I think they really are enjoying me.
They finally invited me to their lunch table.
Wow, remember the battle we're supposed to be doing right now, guys?
Oh, sorry.
Can Fido actually try to like converse with the town people, but only the ones who like he would know?
Are you actually wanting to talk, or are you just wanting to do the check-in on everyone thing?
Talk, I suppose.
Talk. Okay, yeah. You walk up to a little group. It's one that Ian is next to.
Okay.
Oh, so I'm talking to them already.
Yeah, he's talking as well to them.
Remember when I said I look
This
pretty
is a
much
different-
exactly like my dad?
People have definitely been double taking you, but see that you are clearly much younger than what your father should be.
Hey, Fido, come in here. Come join. I'm talking to these great people over here.
Top of the morning, and he sits down with it. Does he have like a cup of coffee?
Yeah, I'd assume he does.
Yeah, Fido has like a cup
Ian
of coffee.
has a cup of cocoa.
Yeah, he has a cup of cocoa. Yeah, boy.
The three adults, Petunia, Matilda, and Jeremy, all look a little uncomfortable as they see you approach.
So how's the weather been like?
Well, a storm's clearly approaching, plus the, the fog everywhere.
Yeah.
That hasn't seemed to go away all of yesterday and today.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's quite foreboding, isn't it?
It doesn't help that we also have the, 12-foot robotic monstrosity out there.
Oh,
But that will be fine. We have people to take care
That's
of that.
nothing.
That's totally chill. We've seen worse. I mean, it's fine. Those three will go off and do their own thing. We'll have tons of fun over here in the town market as we wait for them to deal with it. Plus, you have me. I can lend a hand.
I wanted to make it known, Fido isn't making eye contact at all. He's just sort of looking at his cup of coffee and stuff while saying all this.
Okay, cool. To your joke, Henry, Jonathan walks up to you and he's like, what happened, sir?
Well, I had...
Jonathan. Matilda interrupts you and is like, you can't ask people that.
No. It's totally fine. It's not like a...
I'm so sorry for him.
No, it's fine.
Ever since his father died, it's been difficult because he's a handful sometimes and likes to come up and ask people questions.
Yeah, no, it's fine. Kids are supposed to be like that when they're younger. They're the darnest things. Anyways.
How old is the kid?
Now...
Thank you, Parker.
She said he's a handful.
Oh, that's a pretty good one.
What about you? You look a little bit older than me. Do you have any family or anything?
I had some family and stuff, How about the arm? I got the arm lost just by a friend and stuff like that. It's not that.
Good morning, guys.
I'm up now. Anyways.
When she brings up the family, Fido tenses up and is staring at his cup of coffee.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. No. Let's go back to the arm thing.
Can I roll investigation just to see if there are any more assassins or anything else out of sorts? I rolled a 5.
You don't see any signs of assassins.
Cool.
Karn, do you walk up to the group of conversating people?
Here, this is my friend. He actually is the one that got my arm and stuff. And you kind of just see him try to shake off the previous conversation. And he's fidgeting with a necklace that's around his neck as he's doing that. Yeah, no. We got into a little tussle as friends do. And he just happened to, cut off my arm. It was no big deal. Friends just happen like that.
Roll intimidation. It's not purposeful, but roll intimidation.
That was the best day of my entire life.
Both of you now roll intimidation.
Not one.
I got a 16.
No.
The kid looks at you and his face goes from haha, everything's funny, to just completely pale. And he kind of hides behind his mom, who kind of puts her arm in front of him and looks at you like, what is happening?
But it wasn't like it was a bad thing or anything like that.
Hey, little man, look, we're here to protect you, okay?
Karn?
Whoa.
Karn?
And she just looks up at him and is like, all right. We gotta get going. I think they needed help in was doing something or another, and she just kind of walked away.
He tries to
Jonathan.
walk up because he was talking to her before. Tries to go and just talk to her, just like a little quietly.
She disappears in the crowd.
Why does Ian keep terrorizing random women with
You're
children?
terrorizing the people.
Fido does a very
You scared him.
hesitant, have a good day, or something like that.
Yeah, while still looking at his
Yeah.
coffee. Petunia and Jeremy are just looking at you all like, who are these weirdos?
Hey, overall, I thought that went pretty well, right? The conversation went pretty good.
No, you idiot!
No?
Finally
But
jolts in the
I
conversation.
feel like
And when you speak up loudly like that, a few people turn their heads and they look afraid, and then their faces relax when they see you. And as that happens, all of you notice the protective bubble around you all, above you, fades for a second and goes back.
Guys,
We should check the entrances, check the traps. One of us should stay here.
I'll stay here.
Wait, guys.
The townsfolk do seem to be very, very calm and safe feeling under your presence. Ian.
Same with you.
Guys, wait, no, hold on. That was a
you're
very-
one to talk.
that was
You
a
were
very
the one
weird
that were
thing.
handling it bad with the kid. We all know what your track record is with kids.
And I punch Ian.
Anyways, Fido says, did you guys notice that when when the couple people got startled and concerned, the bubble dissipated, and then once they relaxed, it went back to normal?
Was it because you yelled?
I don't know. Yell again. See if that's the thing. See, I'm gonna
Fido
But
shouts,
say something nice, not alarming.
or say something that's
alarming
will
is what made
bring,
it go away.
maybe bring something. Say something that they would know from your past. I don't know you, man, that well as I thought I did.
Or say exactly what you said.
Okay, while you guys are talking about that, you hear an explosion
Anyways, I don't think it was actually them.
from the main entrance.
I don't know if it was actually the thing, Fido, but you guys should split off. I'll stay here.
Is this a good time to give us?
I think this would be a good time because there's a lot of people around you.
All right, Fido starts serenading Parker with his bagpipes.
All right, everybody. Now, I know you don't know me very well, but I'm asking you to trust me. There's a great danger ahead of us, and this is your home. Me and my friends are willing to risk everything to defend it, and you. I've lost a lot of family in my life. Every time I fight, I think of them, how much they sacrificed. And to me, to stop fighting, that would be an insult to their deaths.
And I side-eye Ian.
Every time I fight for their legacy. Their fire stirs inside me and gives me strength. The time to fight is now. Remember what you're fighting for.
I don't know him.
And then I go scout ahead.
Fido also steps up real quick and he says,
And then both of you will roll persuasion.
Fido stands up and he sort of does the dee with his coffee cup to get people's attention. After that, he goes, you all know me. You all know my face. You all know my past. We will not be, well, that's for a later time. But I am not my father's son. And unlike him, I'll try my hardest to protect all of you. With every fiber of my being, I will try to restore the Lancaster name.
Then Karn stands up.
Before Karn says his thing, Logan, will you roll a d20 and tell me if it is a 10 or lower or an 11 and higher?
11 and higher.
Okay, cool. Mid-speech, you suddenly have a full beard.
I forgot about the 50-50 thing, the dwarven
thing.
The belt of dwarven
It
clowns.
is a majestic beard. It fits perfectly.
And his cloak is billowing.
And so now, and your cloak is billowing. So now roll persuasion with advantage once Karn is done with his thing.
Karn, are we all gonna have to get speeches now?
Not you, Ian, please.
Not you, me.
What is Karn gonna
You.
say?
And Karn stands up and says, "People of Riverfall, fight!"
So that's a 33 for the persuasion.
33?
Yeah, I rolled a 12 plus 11. That's 22.
12
Three.
plus 11 is 23.
23, and then a plus 10 for it with the advantage.
What? That's not how
How
advantage
does advantage
works.
work?
Advantage is you roll again.
Oh, no, well, never mind then.
So
We've
23.
been doing
23.
D&D for a year. How do you not know advantage?
Have you been
I
doing
got-
that for advantage this whole
Have you been
time?
doing that wrong?
I got 15 on mine.
Pretty much anything with advantage I've done on D&D
Okay, cool.
Beyond, I just wanted to feel cool this time, and it didn't work out.
Do I get to roll persuasion for my touching speech?
Yes, yes. Of course you do.
Nat 20! No way!
Okay. Okay. Then that means that you and
I warmed up the crowd for you.
roll a d6, Israel.
One person cheers.
Was that going to gain a fighter, like a new person that would fight?
You're going to get one guard, but let me find...
Stat block.
Cannon fodder. For
Yeah.
Karn. He's going to use him as a shield.
So as you're doing this, a goblin walks up to you and is like, I can help out.
Hello, sir.
I can definitely help you out.
Feel free.
So you guys all walk out of the market, and not too far away from where you guys killed those 2 assassins, you see the 12-foot shield guardian.
Wait,
And what?
what happened with the goblin? Is he just a goblin that's here now?
He's a goblin who's there in your party for the time being.
He replaced me while I'm watching the
pet
people.
goblin.
Mr. Goblin, sir, you look like you have a fun, really goofy name. What's your name, sir?
I'm Gorbo.
Well, hello, Mr. Gorbo, sir. It's a pleasure to have you on our team.
You're going to be a great addition.
Mr. Karn said fight, so I'm here.
Yes.
Yes! And he pulls his scimitar out.
Good job, Gorbo.
I pull Preacher aside. It's like, we need to protect this man.
Agreed.
He's going to be our little guy.
Dude,
Okay, as you approach, will you all roll initiative for me?
Yes. And I think, Henry, do you want to join us, please?
Yeah.
I would just feel better if you're there.
I got a nat 20.
I rolled a 14.
I rolled a 7.
I got a 13.
Cool. I need to roll for Gorbo. Oh, he got a 2. He's going last.
Should have said it earlier, but my shadow is recalled, like before the long rest.
I figured. Okay, cool. So then the shield guardian slowly turns and looks at all of you, and you see a reddish orb float above its head. And from that orb, you hear the captain from earlier say, try and take on my shield guardian. And
What?
And if you manage to defeat it, well, that's unlikely, but we have much more coming on the way. We're working on
I have a
something.
you and your
question.
cheap knockoffs.
Can I roll to see if it's weak and or immune to electrical attacks?
Roll insight.
Oh, nat 20, 26.
It's immune.
To lightning? Ooh, that sucks for you.
And before anyone can do anything else, it is Israel's turn.
Hey, Gorbo, you see that big giant over there?
Yeah, boss man.
Here, take this sling and these 5 rocks and go get him, Tiger.
David and Goliath.
I loved it. I loved it. Gorbo's my new favorite character.
Okay.
I don't think I want to do that. I just thought it was funny. I'll take my turn now.
I was gonna let Gorbo go.
Come on, you gotta.
Even though it wasn't his turn
He
yet.
might get
Gotta.
hurt, though.
Oh, that's true. We don't want him to die.
Wait, can you cast mage armor on somebody else?
Yeah.
Could you cast
Should have casted it on Gorbo.
All it does is increase his armor class a little bit, and I don't feel like doing that.
Yeah, still, he needs all the help he can get. He's just a little guy.
He's just a little koi.
I'm looking at my spells, guys. My heavy hitters are the electric ones.
Does Gorbo have a high dexterity modifier? Instead of casting the mage armor on myself, I'll cast it on Gorbo, so his AC becomes 15 total.
It's already 15.
Oh, fine, I'll cast it on myself then.
Okay,
I
How
cool.
also
does,
have
how
eldritch
does he have a higher AC than I do?
Do you do anything else for your turn?
So there's just the big giant robot guy in front of us? Is he far away?
It's about 10 feet away.
Oh, well, I haven't done anything yet. I have lots of attacks, so I guess I'll just start hacking at its big robot feet, I guess. Get it?
Okay,
Hacking.
sounds good.
Okay, so
I'm tired. Okay. Rolling to hit. Oh, that is a critical fail.
Ooh.
As is his custom, Karn seems to miss the first attack badly sometimes. So it feels like he's more used to it, so he just recovers a little bit better and doesn't feel as ashamed, though he definitely still is. And he goes to swing again. 16 to hit.
You miss.
Then he turns around and just walks back towards the group. Who's up next? Gosh.
Oh, you walk away?
No.
Okay,
Why'd
so
you do that?
For the funnies.
it is, because it is so big, it can actually reach you from 10 feet. Well, actually, you walked up to it, so it's definitely close. It is going to do a single hit. Okay. Does a 20 hit.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. You are going to take 13 damage
Okay.
as it backhands you. Now it is its turn. So at the beginning of each of its turns, it kind of stops for a second and kind of straightens up a little bit. And then it looks down at you and it is going to continue to attack Karn. It hits for 21, and let's see what its damage is. It's going to do 10 more damage, and then for its last attack, it got a nat 1, so it fully misses you. But now it is Logan's turn.
All right, so Fido's going to cast Eldritch Blast, and that is a 21 to hit.
Okay.
2 damage.
2?
And then my bonus action is I'm going to attack it with my sickle.
Okay.
9 to hit.
You miss. It is now Parker's turn.
Okay. How far away? It's still like 10 feet?
Yeah, it's still 10 feet.
Okay. I'm going to use my arm cannon. Haven't whipped that out.
Yeah. Been a while since I've heard that sentence.
So it does 23 hit.
Yes.
That's 7 damage.
Okay.
And I am going to run up to it and unarmed strike it as well. With Flurry of Blows.
Okay.
That 23 to hit again.
Fire.
Okay. 5 normal damage, 5 necrotic damage. And then I'm going to use Stunning Strike on that again. So can you make a Constitution saving throw?
It got a 13.
It fails. On a failed save, the target has a stun condition until the start of my next turn.
Okay.
And then I'm going to punch it again. 21 to hit. And then 9 regular damage and 6 necrotic damage. And then I'm gonna run like 25 feet away.
Okay. Since you're running away,
It's stunned.
Oh, wait, it's stunned. It's stunned.
Nice.
It can't do anything. It is now Henry's turn.
On it.
It's 10 feet away and it's stunned.
Can't move at all.
I want to shoot it with my crossbow.
Cool.
May I ask?
It would be sneak attack because there is somebody next to it and it is not looking at you.
You are the best. Thank you, buddy. I love you. Now, here's what I also want to do. You said it was prone or like it was falling or something. I just want to clarify the condition.
No, it's just stunned.
It's
just,
stunned.
it can't move.
It can't
Stunned.
move.
Sorry. Two different things. Sorry. Okay. I want to do poison sneak attack. You add a toxin to your
Okay.
strike, forcing the target to make a DC 13 Constitution saving throw. On a failed save, the target has the poison condition for 1 minute.
Hey, Henry,
And at the end,
I wasn't gonna say anything.
Okay.
what?
keep in mind,
This
it's
is metagaming,
metagaming. Never mind. If it's metagaming, then never mind.
but it's a robot.
Do you think it wouldn't be able to get poisoned?
It's a robot. No.
I feel like
You can
poison-
try if you want. I'm not. I don't know
I
for
guess
sure.
poison doesn't count as acid. I think of whenever it's poisoned, like it will melt its gears or like mess with it or something like that.
No, those are two different things.
Those are two
You
different
can still
things.
try. I don't know for sure.
I want to make it prone. I'm going to do sneak attack trip. If the target is large or smaller, it must succeed on a DC 13 dex saving throw or have the prone condition.
I think it's bigger than large.
It is.
Isn't it already
Bigger than
prone,
large?
though?
What's bigger than
It's
large?
not prone. It's
Staggered?
very large.
Wait, there's no way a human could trip a large thing that is stunned and not moving.
No, like I meant like crossbow, like if I shoot it in the leg. Plus it says sneak attack. So it's a sneak attack.
That's right.
So, but it's also stunned,
That's
so I
right.
don't know
No.
if there's a point to it at the
Yeah,
moment.
just because it's stun, prone lasts
Yeah.
more than stun. Am I wrong, or am I just confusing the two?
I think it lasts to its next turn.
At its next turn, it would just stand up.
Yeah,
And then it would still be stunned until Parker's turn.
it would be my turn and then its turn.
No, its turn is after Israel.
Oh, it is? Oh,
Yeah.
that's right. That's right. That's right.
It would stand up and then it would be unstunned once it was your turn.
Well, wouldn't it not be able to stand up? Because it would still be stunned.
Okay, well,
anyway.
Technically speaking,
Yeah.
it would be standing up.
So, I mean, if you do that, it would be unable to do anything for like another round. Almost.
Which is still good.
Essentially.
Which is still good. I feel like that's not bad. I mean, why not stack it if I can? So I'm going to do that. So it will have to roll a...
But it's still bigger than large. You said on a large or smaller.
Oh, sorry. It's bigger than large. Okay, then never mind. I'm just doing a sneak attack. Just a basic, good old...
No, it is large. It is
It
large.
is large?
It's not bigger than large.
Oh,
Okay, then
I
I'm going to do
understand.
that. So I'm going to hit it, attack it, then we'll roll DC 13 and see what it does. So sneak attack is adding a 4d6 to my regular attack, which is
Mhm.
already 1d8 plus 2. So I'm going to roll the hit.
Question though, would it make a DC saving throw because it's stunned?
I do not know.
No. We're just going to say it doesn't get to go for a while.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm just sorry. We're doing a bunch of new prone conditions and all this stuff. Like,
Yeah.
we're just trying our best here. We're not trying to...
I feel like mixing and matching them gets it very convoluted.
Yeah. I'm not trying. I was just throwing out ideas into the open. And if we want to do it, we can do it. If not, screw it. I don't care. 46 I got 12 damage, but I can use Psionic Whispers as a bonus action and attack it with that. And we said it's prone or whatever, so I don't have to use hit DC. So I'm just going to do my damage of 1d4 plus 2. I got max damage. I got 6 damage total.
It's Gorbo's turn.
Gorbo!
He's gonna walk up and he's gonna smack its foot.
Yeah!
Just with his hand.
Yeah! You get it. Dude, if he dies,
No, with
I
his
will
scimitar.
cry genuine tears right now. I swear.
Good job, Gorbo.
You get it, Gorbo.
And he does 8 damage.
Let's go, Gorbo.
Dude, I love
More damage
Gorbo.
than Fido.
Gorbo, I'm upping your pay.
We paid him? No, he gets paid in
experience and exposure.
He's an intern. Can we keep him as an intern? He's an intern. He's an intern.
And now it is Israel again.
Well, that was very embarrassing. Okay, I'm gonna go fight this thing now. Bye, guys.
And I swing my axe at it.
Okay, cool.
Does 11 hit?
Oh, poor baby.
No, it does not.
Okay,
All right.
1 action down, 3 to go. Does a 12 hit?
No.
Dawson, I'm sorry to be digging into all of this, but since
21.
it is stunned,
Does he have to do AC like I did?
Oh yeah, he doesn't have to do that.
Oh,
it's just an
hooray!
automatic.
Because
So
it
roll
is
your 3
stunned.
damages,
Oh, yeah, I have-
buddy.
Just roll 4
attack.
damage.
4
4 attacks worth
roll
of damage.
4 damage.
42 damage.
Holy cow. Oh, also with you just like all doing all of this stuff to it, not only is it now on the ground fully stunned, but it's like missing major components
kick
of it. Including
continue
one
kicking
entire arm.
including one entire arm.
Take that.
Including an entire
And I
arm.
found a
It is its
replacement.
turn. You watch it, so you're all looking at it, and it tenses up again like it did last time, and then it relaxes, and then it is now Logan's turn. I was wrong. So I read something wrong. It is no longer stunned. Not stunned. It is no longer. I guess it would be prone still because it's stunned, so it can't stand up.
Is there a red floating orb above it?
Are we just ruining your combat?
Yes, there's
Are
still
we
a red
ruining your
floating orb
combat?
above it.
Okay. I shoot Eldritch Blast at that orb.
Uh-huh.
Dirty 20 to hit.
30-20. It passes straight through it, and you hear the voice of the captain go, "Ha, idiot."
Cool. And then with my bonus action, I'm gonna
Ian looks up and flips off the red orb.
attack the robot with my sickles.
Cool.
22 to hit.
Oh, you don't have to do that. You just roll damage.
Oh,
Because it's prone and
all right,
stunned.
guys.
We're for the win. Are we ruining
sorry,
your combat, Dawson?
Like,
I'm sorry.
Like, I love doing this, but I'm also sorry.
This
6
is
damage.
very
6 damage. Put it, please.
6. Woo. Parker, your turn.
Okay.
So it shouldn't
Finally,
be
we
No
have
longer
stunned anymore.
stunned. It's just prone.
We have a
now.
high damage guy up.
If I had my lightning spells, I'd be doing a number on this thing.
You know,
I'm
it
gonna
had to happen to you one of these
attack
times. You've
with
been
my
a DM
Moonblade.
for too long.
Twice.
Okay.
I'm gonna go for its other arm.
Okay.
So, 14 and 15.
For damage.
I'm gonna do a flurry of blows then. 7 with 2 necrotic damage, so
Mm-hmm.
9, and then 8 plus 6 necrotic damage,
Okay. So what's that total?
14.
14. Cool. Awesome.
That's the 8 plus 6.
We're us in real
Oh my
life
gosh,
are gonna
I just
die.
realized I forgot to add 20 damage.
You forgot to add 20 damage? How do you miss?
Well,
how
you'll
do you
get another
misplace-
chance.
How do you misplace 20 damage?
It'll still be
I
prone.
rolled a d12 plus 5, and since Daws had me do all 4 at once, I rolled 4 d12s and forgot to add the plus 5s.
Oh my god.
Dawson.
So it is now the
Hey,
end of my
Henry's turn.
So it is no longer stunned, it is still prone.
Man, so it's so weird because I thought that the assassins were going to be easier than this guy. Now that I'm looking at all this stuff for this guy
I feel really bad. Just hold your
I-
turn until it's its turn so it can attack us.
No.
no, to me, that's what I'm going to do.
Okay.
Well, no, I can't because prone is an entire action, like getting unprone.
You know, it is so funny.
it is all its turn.
Because I feel like,
Isn't it just half its movement?
Henry, just go. Just go.
Okay.
Just go.
Okay.
You get to just hit it because it's just sitting there.
Okay. I used a dagger.
I've learned my lesson. I'm so glad.
Bro, we're about to get...
glad I chose this thing.
Bro, we're about to get screwed next combat. He's about to go crazy. He's about to cook.
It's
He's
like
about...
watching the
Look
fat
at the
guy
anger
running.
in his eyes. You see that?
I already had something planned. I already had something planned. I am 100% following
We're
through
so
with it now.
cooked. We're so cooked.
Henry, go.
Actually, I had 2 things planned. One for this episode, one for a different episode. I'm definitely doing the one for this episode.
Henry, go.
Will I be able to use my lightning skills on it?
I'm going to put it out of its misery. I use a dagger, and I'm going to slash at it for 1d4 plus 2. But I'm going to do that twice because I have the mastery class miss, so I get to do it
good
as a
job.
regular action. So,
slashing at the big
and then finally, I'm going to use psionic blades, and it does psychic damage because it's like spectral whatever. And then I use that as a bonus action. And adding all those up after he slices them is 15 damage.
Okay, this thing is like almost fully detached.
I feel so bad, Dawson. I'm sorry.
We're fuming him. We're actually
I'm
fueling
actually
him.
sorry.
What's crazy is it would have been an insane fight had you not stunned him.
Yeah.
Honestly,
like this thing deals a lot of damage.
I feel like we were on like this high horse of
but it got
crazy
stunned.
combat after doing the whole like preachers fighting Warforged, because that was crazy. I feel like there needed to be a combat where we just completely accidentally cheese it.
Karn almost died. Karn almost died.
He did.
He got pretty close.
That
Yeah.
was taking 2 assassins on at once, and you guys were struggling with
Let's
one.
just hurry up and mercy kill this thing.
So my turn's over. It's Karn's turn, right?
Yeah.
Actually, no, it's Gorbo's.
Gorbo! Wait, Gorbo should finish it off. Finish him. Finish him. Finish him.
Just let Gorbo.
Gorbo,
Please let
finishes
Gorbo finish him and have him gain confidence.
Gorbo walks up to this thing, and it has one glowing eye left, and he just stabs it in the eye.
Yeah.
Did he kill it?
It goes out.
Oh,
He got 5 damage, and it had 2 health.
oh my god!
Yeah.
Gorbo!
Gorbo! I lift him up and toss him in the air.
Gorbo!
Gorbo! Gorbo! Gorbo!
Okay.
Wait, what happened?
he tried to throw the die in it and it bounced out.
Bro, he's about to ruin our fun, isn't he? He's about to do something
okay.
devastating.
He's about to kill us.
Yeah, dude.
Bro.
Are we out of initiative?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So as the light goes out in this robot's eyes, the red orb dissipates, and then you hear from like around the corner of a building, like 40 feet away, you just hear, "Ah, shit!" And then you see the guard running out the gate. And as he does it, he does spins his hand above his head, and a volley of arrows comes flying through the gate. Will all of you roll dexterity? This was already planned, by the way, for whenever you kill
Is this
the
a
thing.
dex,
I just
is this
didn't
a
think it
dex
would die
save
that
or
way.
just a dexterity?
Dex save.
Oh,
Nat 20 plus 5.
23?
10?
22.
Okay, so the 3 who did not get a 10 all take 11 damage.
Dawson,
Yes.
on my evasion thing, on places where I succeed on a thing where I take half damage, I take no damage.
Whatever. Okay, you other 2 take 11 damage. Israel takes 23, and Gorbo rolled a nat 1. That's why I did this. So as every single arrow that misses, so the half that miss Fido, the half that miss Ian, and every single arrow that misses Preacher, minus the ones that hit Karn, Karn, every other arrow, just dead eyes.
He's like a
Gorbo.
porcupine.
And Gorbo collapses to the ground, and he looks over at Karn, and he says, "Fight, Riverfall, fight," as he dies. And that is how we conclude this episode.
Gorbo!
Time is so precious, fleeting like a blade of grass. You long for a future, and yearn for the past. Left wanting moments you've never had. You think that you're free to choose, but you're a prisoner to the truth. Hold on so down.
This has been episode 22, The Siege of Riverfall, Gorbo and Goliath, featuring Israel as Karn Slater, Loghan as Fido Lancaster, Parker as Preacher 87, Dawson as your Dungeon Master, and me, Henry, as Ian Locke. Here's what's coming up this week. Our next episode releases October 8th, which may get delayed as your one and only editor will be getting married, so if it does, I just ask for your patience with that. Now, episode 23 will follow our misfits as they try and cope with the death of their newest companion. Thank you for our amazing sponsors at Nat20 Dicery. Go check out their website. Make sure to use code FLIPOFF8 for a discount. And if you'd like to sponsor us, make sure to reach out via our contact form on our website. Or if you want to just say hi, you can find it there. We have some amazing merch out now as well by the wonderful Pluto Draws Too Much. So go check them out via the link in our website and check out the amazing designs we have there as well. And if you haven't already, why not leave a review? If you're enjoying this podcast, it just makes sense. And again, check out our website to submit your amazing NPC or weapon ideas. Thank you guys so much for listening. Your support means the world, and we can't wait to improve with every episode. Now roll that blooper.
Hold on, slow down. Who knows what fate has bound?
I don't know. Why is it? Did you ask it to work,
I
please?
forgot that we can officially say that we have listeners all over the world.
No, we don't. We only have
Oh
one,
yeah,
and he
because
lives
your
in Kennewick.
cousins.
Don't we also have some in Australia?
Oh yeah, that's true. Cut that.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'll
forgot
beep
about
it.
that.
I'll
They
beep
might
it.
also be your
Anytime
fans.
we say an address, like, hey, I live at
You know who you are, Ethan Cole. I love you.
Beep.
Love you,
Beep.
Ethan.
Ethan, you live at
I don't know where he lives right
I don't
now.
know, but
I
he
know
doesn't
where he
even-
lives.
Congratulations on getting married.
Not yet.
He's not
Next
married
weekend.
He's not married yet.
Yeah, that's I was about to say, isn't that next
Yeah.
weekend? He will be getting a
don't think I'm
long-winded
invited.
message from me congratulating him, and also me being like, I can't wait to meet your wife because I don't know who she is.
Let's hope she passes the approval test, because if she doesn't, divorce.
We'll have to figure things out.